Science, what is the meaning of science? What is the use of the science in the society? So how it is helpful to develop the different things in the society, and different scientists we discussed. So what is the work of the scientist, and those things are discussed. How the science is useful individual purpose as well as society purpose. These things are covered. Okay. Now we'll do how we will do the like a scientist. What should how to do? How the scientist will do to find out the new things. How the scientist will do different things. How they will follow the rules and regulations. So those things will be discussed. That is called a scientific method. That is called a scientific method. That is called a scientific method. What is the meaning of scientific method? How the scientist will follow the methods to produce the new things, to discover the new things. How they will follow this, those things is called scientific methods. So these scientific methods are there. With the help of that only they will produce the different things. Scientists will do experiments in the laboratory. I already told, outside the laboratory. They will do some experiments. Then only they will get some result. Finally, conclusion will be there, and they will write and they will note down those points. They are given to the next generation. You know Thomas Alva Edison, okay, Einstein. These are the scientists. They are invented some of the things. They are given to us. We are using that. Same here also. The scientific method is nothing but the scientist will follow some methods to find out the new things. Those things we'll discuss now. So the first lesson itself they are given because okay, you have to follow those things. Become you also a scientist. Okay. First thing is planning and investigation. First thing is planning and investigation. Planning and investigation. So you have to plan for the investigation. You know, I think in MATV they are giving CID serial. In that they'll find out the criminal. How they will find out. Same here also. The scientists will also they will plan the things to investigate the new things. That is planning and investigation. Okay. So first one is step one. The steps are there. Different steps are there here. So, what should I do? First one is observe and ask questions. Observe and ask questions. Observe and ask questions. You have to observe the thing. Every scientist will first observe the things. Every scientist first observe the things. He will observe the things. And after observation, he will question why it will be there like that. Just I will give one example. One biologist when he will observe the leaf, why leaf is green color? They will ask the question first. Why some leaves are very small? Why some leaves are very big? Everything you have to question, and for that you have to try. You have to try for that answer. You have to investigate. You have to work on that. You will get some result. Why leaves are green color? Already you know this answer. Okay, that is chlorophyll is present in the leaves. Who told this one? Scientist only told. So you find out that some one pigment is present in the leaf. So because of that only the leaves are green color. What is the use of the green color? Next question will come. The use of the green color is it will take the sunlight. It will take the sunlight and it will prepare the food. Okay? So like that questioning. Everything if you question means you will get some information, some of the information. Based on that only you have to move you have to question, why like that? Why not like this? You have to question everything, you will get some answers there. So that is called, you have to observe the thing and you have to question. Everything you have to question. Okay? For that, what should you have to do? To observation and what should you do? You need sense organs. What are the sense organs present in your body? Can you tell me what are the sense organs present in your body? Eyes are there, nose, ears, okay, tongue and skin. These are the 5 sense organs will be there. With the help of that, you have to observe the things. And write down what you already know about the topic what you question. You are questioning one thing. So write down the some known, you already know things you have to know down. Okay? Next one is Fermi hypothesis. Fermi hypothesis. Okay? So in your mind one thing will be there. Okay? That is called hypothesis. In your mind one thing will be there. Just I told leaf is green color. The unknown person think that the green color is there, that's why it is green color. But scientist will tell, because of the chlorophyll only, it is green color. That is not a pigment. Okay? So that is one carbon compound which is present in the chloroplast, that's why it is in green color. The person to person answer will be changes. That's why that is called one hypothesis will be there. Person to person some opinion will be there. So that is called hypothesis. Some will tell it is correct, some will tell it is wrong. Okay? How it will be proved? By the experiment. You have to take the leaf, you have to crush it, remove the green color, keep under the microscope and observe it, note down the points. Finally, we can conclude that is the chlorophyll. So, some experiments you have to conduct, then only the hypothesis correct or wrong, you cannot find this. Okay? Hypothesis is 2 types. Wrong or right. Mine is correct. Some other people will tell it's wrong. So that is hypothesis will possible, impossibilities will be there. That you have to note down. Next one is plan and experiment. Third one is plan and experiment. Plan and experiment. You have to do experiment for that hypothesis. You have to prove. You want to prove means you have to do experiment. Science is nothing but a doing of experiments. Science is nothing but a doing of experiments. You have to do experiment. Then only the result, based on the result only you have to prove. Okay? For that what should you have to do? Different things you need. For the experiment you need so many things. Materials are required. Those materials you have to keep with you and you have to do the experiment. Based on this experiment, some conclusions will be there. Those conclusions you have to note down. Example, you are taking the leaf, crushing and removing the green color, observing the microscope. While observing the microscope, what are the things are you are observing? Just note down. That is called conduction of experiment. Plan experiment. Plan experiment. There is a planning. Planning, not conducting. Planning means you have to plan how to start the experiment, how to end the experiment. It's planning only, not conduction. Only planning. For that you have to note down what are the things are required. Okay? Next, fourth one is conduct the experiment. Fourth one is conduct the experiment. Means you have to need one lab here. For conduction of the experiment you need lab, yes or not? You need lab. In the lab you need microscope, you need slides, you need some chemicals to observe the cells. Not only biologists, the scientists which are there, different things already first, second class I explained different scientists which are there. So they need some of the equipment to see. Example, the astronaut is there. He needs one telescope to see the different objects which is there in the sky. So like that, each scientist need some instruments due to the experiment. Here also, you have to conduct the experiment. You have to conduct the experiment to prove your hypothesis. Hypothesis will be there, possibilities and impossibilities. Okay, I think it's clear for you. Next, you can see conduct of the experiment. After conduction of the experiment, already the experiment is completed. We have some conclusions. Those conclusions are already noted. Last one is draw the conclusions and communicate results. The fifth one is draw conclusions. Draw conclusions and communicate results. And communicate results. And experiment is completed. So experiment is completed. What should I have to do after experiment is completed? You have to note down the conclusions of everything. So that is called draw the conclusions. And those conclusions are communicated with the newspaper or with the journals. Then only the people who are there, different scientists, other scientists will be there. Those scientists will read those things. They will oppose you. It's not correct. Einstein, E is equal to mc square. One formula is there. He told E is equal to mc square. On the earth, every energy is converted to one type of energy to another type. He told. But in that time, the other scientists is wrong. It's totally waste. Like that they told. But nowadays we are following that formula only. The one energy is converted into another energy type, like thermal energy is converted into electrical energy. Electrical energy is converted into mechanical energy. He told in that time, the one energy is converted into another energy type. Energy will not be wasted. But now it is correct. So like that, every scientist will do some conclusions. In that time, other scientists will tell it's wrong, totally wrong, it's totally incorrect. Like that they will tell. But afterwards, so they will find that it's correct. We told that time, we told that it's correct. So these conclusions will be from person to person, it will be changes. Sometimes it will be wrong, will be there. For that, what should I have to do? Again, you have to do the experiment. Once the conclusion is wrong, again you have to do the experiment. Again start questioning and start the hypothesis and make hypothesis and plan the experiment. Again you have to do the experiment. Again conduct the experiment and again you have to. These conclusions will change experiment to the experiment. These conclusions will change experiment to experiment. Okay. So and these are the things today we discussed. Okay. Scientific method. The scientific methods are useful for the conduction of the experiment, planning of the experiment, form a hypothesis, observe and ask questions, and finally draw the conclusions and communicate the results. You have to remember these headings. It's very important for this lesson. Okay? Next we will go to the process skills. Just I am rubbing the board. Just note down the points. You have to note down the points. Okay. Next we will go to the process skills. What is the meaning of process skills? Next we will go to process skills. Process skills are nothing but scientists try to find an answer to a question, do an experiment. They use thinking tools called process skills. Process skills are nothing but thinking tools. Thinking tools are called process skills. How you are thinking? thinking tools are called process skills. How the scientist will question, how the scientist will do the experiment. So those are called thinking tools or process skills. These process skills will change. These process skills will change. Experiment to the experiment. Experiment to the experiment. These process skills will be changes. Here one in the page number 7 you can see. Page number 7. Page number 7. You can see one experiment is there. One girl is, that is Saket. Charita is given, okay. First, before that, Saket. Saket collect seashells on his visit to the beach. He went to the beach. He's collected different shells. His interest is to see how many types of shells are there. He's like a 8th class student only. Okay. So he went to the beach. Okay, he observed the different shells which are present near the beach. He collected that. He want to make a collection of shells and that are alike and in some way. So different shapes are there, different colors are there. He's collected all the things together and keep. Okay. Next, and he want to differentiate those things based on the color, based on the shape. Okay, based on the okay. And their structure. Some anti-clockwise, they will rotate anti-clockwise, some are clockwise rotation will be there if you observe the shells. Some shells will be okay, opening and closing will be there. How Saket use process skills? For this, what should you have to do? First you have to observe. In this, Saket will follow some methods to differentiate those things. It looks simple, but you have to follow some things. What are the things that you have to follow? First one is you have to observe. You have to observe the shells. You have to observe the shells. First you have to observe the cells, and next you have to compare. Second one is compare. Compare with one another. You have to compare. Next one is classify. Third one is classify. Classify means classification based on the size, based on the color, based on the anti-clockwise, clockwise direction, based on the okay. So you have to first observe with the help of your sense organs, and then you have to compare with each other, and finally classify. These methods you have to follow. This is Saket using these process skills, thinking tools. Everyone will do these all the things. Okay. So this is you have to follow. This is one systemic method will be there. Okay. First you cannot classify. Okay. First you have to observe that, and after compare and classify. These things will be these process skills. Okay. Now I will give the homework for you. So you have to read and write of scientific method. Scientific method and process skills. I will give the classwork for you. So thank you very much. All the best.